So when people say, oh, I can't have a normal bowel movement if I don't eat lots of fiber in my diet.
Well, there are some very safe fibers that come from plants that have their own defenses against bacteria and fungi. Raw carrots, for example, if you've noticed that many vegetables will spoil in the refrigerator while carrots still seem to be completely clean and unattacked by bacteria or molds. That's because there are chemicals that are defensive for those plants. When we eat them, they remain like antibiotics all the way through our intestines, so they are very hard for bacteria to grow on.
And in that way, they also provide a good roughage that doesn't get broken down by bacteria.
Yeah, and it can also bind some of the toxins produced by bacteria so that rather than increasing the amount produced, it can actually bind it and carry it out, subtracting toxins. It's almost like the activated charcoal that's used for detoxifying ingested chemicals. The carrot's a natural way of doing that.
And when people say, oh, if I eat a good green salad, then I have a wonderful bowel movement, is that because the bacteria are stimulating the peristalsis, because we don't have cellulose digesting enzymes, and it's actually relying on the bacteria to ferment and digest the cellulose?
Yeah, some people get terribly constipated when they eat raw vegetables. Other people, it's enough irritation to stimulate the intestine. Their doctors for a long time have warned against using stimulant laxatives, but when they recommend eating vegetables, it's really primarily a stimulant action produced by irritating substances either in the vegetable itself or produced by the bacterial growth. If you've ever left a head of lettuce in a closed container at room temperature, you know how quickly lettuce can decompose. Compared to a carrot, lettuce is very good bacterial food, and so it can become very toxic if you happen to catch the wrong bacteria.